welcome back to my channel. I know it has been a very long time. I did not upload any video here. So I'm here back with another video. So in this specific video, I'm just gonna tell you about how do you write a business report? How do you actually write a business report? So mostly, especially for MBA students or someone who's doing this master's in business administration, project management and everything, financial analysis, they will mostly throw just a topic on your face saying that go write a business report of 3000 words, 4000 words and come back, and they'll not actually tell you anything that you will have to know what exactly has to be in a business report. How do you write a business report? What is an important points? What are like important points that has to be in business report? So I'm here gonna cover everything that are actually required. Okay, so I'm just gonna break this video into different parts so it wouldn't be that long and that short as well, so it would be easy for you to check and go through each and every parts that I'm gonna upload. Okay, this is the first part, and let me get started without taking any more of your time. Okay, so mostly in a business report, how would you write it? What is a business report? So especially when you're a financial consultant of a company, of an employer, of an investor, you would be given two different companies, say company A and company B. Let's assume company A is some Pepsi, company B is some Nestle, right? There are two different companies. So between those two different companies, you're going to analyze the performance. When I say performance, what kind of performance am I talking about? I'm talking about financial and non-financial performance, all right? So how do you analyze these things? And of course, for each and everything, we have a specified method, right? So here we are having different kinds of tools when you'll have to analyze financial and finance performance. What kind of tools do you have? Horizontal analysis, vertical, trend, ratio analysis. These four kind of tools are the basic tools when you are looking to analyze financial and non-financial performance between those two companies. Okay, generally when you're writing a business report, it's considered to be 5 years. Previous 5 years, now say it is 2026. So from 2021, how is the company performing? Okay, so of course we are going to list the limitations as well for each of the tool. What is the limitation of horizontal? What is the limitation of vertical? What is the limitation of trend and ratio analysis? And next parts of video, I'm going to individually cover what are each one of them. Okay, I'll show you the PowerPoint presentations as well that I have personally created, and of course my university one as well. Okay, so now that we spoke about the tools, now that tools are done, how would you again, what is the next step? What are the other methodologies? What are the other methods where you are actually going to analyze the finance of company A and company B? How would you actually compare a non-finance performance as well between the company A and company B? And what is a finance performance and what is a non-financial performance? And how do you compare it? Okay, I'll tell you that as well. So we have something called balance scorecard. Okay, you'll be using this balance scorecard to analyze financial performance between these two companies. And of course, you have something called benchmarking, which you would also use to analyze between the financial performance of company A and company B. So when you're using these two tools, you would also check how would they be actually helpful to improve the financial objective. So when I say financial objective, simply to put it in a simple terms, all I mean is how would this method be helpful for the company A and company B to increase the money, to expand their growth, to earn more. If you put a business, you would obviously like to earn more. So with the specific method, how can I earn more? That is the question. Okay, so that is how you will go ahead and analyze. Once that is done, you again have something called cash operating cycle. Okay, so in this cash operating cycle, we have different kind of strategies. Okay, what are these strategies meant for? To finance the working capital. So of course you need money to make money. If you want to make money, you of course need some kind of investment, some kind of capital. How do you finance that? Where do you finance it? What are the different strategies you use? And how would this cash operating cycle would actually be involved with the strategy? That is something you'll be explaining. Okay. And of course, you'll also recommend how to improve these strategies. Firstly, you look what are the different strategies, and also you look how do you actually improve these strategies. Okay, I'm not gonna take much of your time. Thank you so much for watching. Let me upload the next part as well, where I'll go in detail, in depth of each and everything. Okay, please do subscribe to my channel. Please do support me. Comment anything that you would like to have. I will definitely do it for you. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.